Most small businesses fail at marketing for one simple reason, and it's that they don't have a funnel. And contrary to popular belief, a funnel is not complicated. It's just the step-by-step path that turns strangers into paying customers. So today I'm going to show you how to build one from scratch, even if you have zero budget and zero marketing experience. And in case you don't know, I'm Brandy with Like Marketing, the digital marketing agency with a mission to help small businesses grow. If you are interested in having our agency handle all of your marketing for you and scale your business while you run it, you can fill out our contact form linked below. You can schedule a free strategy call and get a free custom quote and proposal to go with it. Otherwise, for everybody else who is wanting to tackle marketing themselves, let's get into it. All right, so step one, understand the funnel. You got to think of the funnel as 3 stages: top, middle, and bottom. So the top is people who have never heard of you before, and the middle is people who have and they're starting to show interest, and the bottom is people who are ready to buy. Those are your customers. Your job is to guide people down this funnel as smoothly as possible. Okay, that's really all there is to it. There's so many videos out there that overcomplicate this. The funnel can be as simple as this, just 3 stages. Then step 2, you're going to start with the end in mind. So before you build anything, answer this question: what's the one offer you want people to buy? This could be your main service package, a signature product, or even a first-time discount. Everything in your funnel should exist to push people towards that one clear offer. So this is where a lot of people get hung up. They start thinking about everything that they sell. You need to kind of hone in on what's the most important thing, what's the biggest offer that you want people to buy, and then you can start to build your funnel around that offer. Now, step 3 is where you're going to attract attention. So this is where you start fueling the top of your funnel. You need eyeballs, otherwise your funnel is going to be empty. So the simplest ways for small businesses to fuel their funnel are social media posts showing results, tips, customer stories, and so on, or paid Google ads or Facebook ads, where you can start as low as even $5 a day. And you can also do networking or local partnerships if that makes sense for you. The biggest thing is don't overthink it. Just pick one traffic source to start. This is another spot small business owners get hung up a lot because they want to be everywhere all at once. They want to do all the things, but you are just one person. So pick one traffic source to start, master that, and then you can move on to the other traffic sources. Step 4 is to start capturing leads. So now we're moving into the middle of the funnel. People already know who you are. They've seen some of the posts you're putting out. Now we want to start getting them to really consider to buy, and we want to start qualifying them. So here's the mistake most people make. They send people straight to buy. That's a big no. Instead, you want to collect their information so that you can follow up and nurture them. And the easiest way to do that is to create a simple lead magnet. And a lead magnet is just a piece of free value or content that you give in exchange for their contact information. So for example, you could offer a free checklist, a discount code, a free consultation, whatever they find value in regards to your product or service, you exchange that value for their name and email. Now you want to think of this like your safety net, because even if they don't buy today, you'll have got their contact information and you can nurture them later. And there's also the idea that you're getting them to say yes to small things now so that they'll say yes to the big things later. The small thing being that they're giving you their name and email for this piece of value now so that they're more inclined to say yes to buy from you later. Now, step 5 is to nurture and build trust. People rarely buy the first time that they see from you. They need reminders. That's where email marketing or retargeting ads come in. So you want to send helpful tips and show success stories, all of which are not already on your social media page. These should be more in-depth, more helpful, and you can also offer any small offers that you have at this time. The rule of thumb here is 80% value, 20% offers. So we're not slamming them with offers yet. You still want to be building that trust and painting yourself as the go-to source in whatever niche you're in, mainly because statistically, people have to interact with your business 7 times on average before they feel comfortable and confident enough to buy from you. So this is key in building those 7 touch points and building that trust, which is also statistically required in order for people to make a purchase. Now, step 6 is where you want to convert with your offer. So now we're in the bottom of your funnel. You're talking to people who are ready to be customers. Now we make the ask. This is your core product or service. So make it simple, make it clear, and remind them of what problem it solves. Your funnel's job is to warm them up so that this feels like the obvious next step. A lot of people make the mistake of just hitting people with those buy now ads right out the gate, like we talked about. But now that you're seeing the full funnel, you can see that when you do that, you're sort of hitting awareness stage people with conversion stage ads. And that will never work unless you have a super low priced impulse buy type of product or service. But for people that need to really consider your product or service before they buy it, you need to nurture them and help them do that. So finally, after all of your hard work, we're in the bottom of the funnel here and you're ready to ask for the sale. Once you've done that, step 7 is to optimize and repeat. So your first funnel will not be perfect. Go ahead and accept that now, and that is okay. You want to look at your numbers. How many people were seeing your stuff? Out of that group of people, how many actually gave you their information? And out of that group of people, how many people actually bought what you were selling? Find the leaks, fix them, and run it again. A funnel is not magic, it's just a path. Even with minimal time and money, you can build one and start generating consistent sales. So start small, just one traffic source, one lead magnet, and one offer, and that's enough.